Jaydanyoungin was a rapper from Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Who was tragically.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy here, Trey, man. We reacting to the story of Jaydanyoungin, man. First off, RP Jaydanyoungin. You know what I mean? He's a young black man, who got his ass, popped like a fucking weasel. Which is really sad. You know what I mean? Which is really sad. It's really heartbreaking. But yeah, man, may he rest in peace. You know what I mean? May his soul go to whatever God he believes in. But this is the story of Jaydanyoungin. Make sure that you like, subscribe. Twitter Trey Whoop, TikTok Trey Whoop, Instagram Trey Whoop. Go fuck with everything Trey Whoop. Thank you.
Killed on July 27th. He was only 24 and lived a wild life that was full of
damn, you got killed at 24, nigga. You didn't get to see 25. That shit tough.
ups and downs. This is the true story of Jaydanyoungin. On July 27th, police in Jay's
Damn, bitch, what you mean do some jumping jacks and shit? Weird ass nigga.
hometown of Bogalusa, Louisiana, responded to a call of a shooting.
Nigga, that's my roommate, dog. This nigga comes out that room 5 times a fucking day just to see what a nigga doing. And he always slams his fucking door.
When they pulled up to the scene, they found that one of the victims had already been rushed to a local hospital.
And it's crazy though, cause I heard niggas try to go in the hospital with guns to finish this nigga off. So I'm like, mama, that's not on some John Wick shit, like on some movie shit. Like they really trying to put this nigga in the dirt. They're trying to put this nigga dick in the dirt.
Another victim was still at the site of the shooting in critical condition. While they were trying to figure out what went down, another shooting happened nearby, and police think they might be related. Later that night, the Bogalusa Police Department.
Who is whispering, nigga? I'm a grown man.
That Jaydanyoungin had been shot and killed, and one of his family members was the second victim. Jay's dad is allegedly the second
Jaydanyoungin's daddy fucks little girls, so he deserved to get killed.
victim, but it ain't been confirmed yet. Luckily, his family member survived and is in stable condition.
Oh no, his daddy should have died. Real shit. His dad's like a child predator. Like, ain't that how they got the drop on this nigga? His dad was here like fucking kids, and his name's like on a registry.
Tragically passed away. Before his death was confirmed, a woman who's allegedly Jay's sister.
Damn, she got a box head. But no, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember when Jaydanyoungin died, niggas started posting his music everywhere, and I was kind of like, keep this shit off my timeline. RP the nigga, made, RP the nigga, but the nigga music was ass. Like, you don't gotta put that nigga music in my ear though. You can just post a picture of nigga say RP, or like you could have played some Young Dog for some young boy instead of having to play that nigga music all over my timeline.
Hop on Twitter and said the rumors about him dying was false.
Oh, my fault for the ass.
Shut up. Y'all know what the y'all talking about for real. Then, ain't nobody dead. Stop.
Yeah, that bitch was in denial. I know she was sick as fuck when that motherfucker said, why you tell this nigga get an ad blocker, nigga? I'm poor. I need you niggas to watch these ads. I'm poor. You niggas don't even donate to the screen.
Beyond expectation.
She topped it all off by writing, I hate you internet freaking. Stop trying to confirm shit y'all don't fucking know, bullshit asses. Apparently, Jay was still alive at the time, but unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse and he passed later that night. The mayor of Bogalusa, Wendy Perrette, put out a statement asking for help from Jay's hood. She said, the senseless shooting in Bogalusa is another tragic reminder of the pain.
Y'all fucking Wendy? Yes or no? I probably like 20 years earlier. She probably was a baddie like 20 years earlier. I'm not gonna lie, that ass was probably super fat, super juicy.
Violent crime brings with it my thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, of course your internet's poor. Of course your internet's doing bad, nigga. You're in the hood.
Prayers are with the victim's family and friends. As your mayor and as a mother, I plead on behalf of our community and our children. Today must mean enough is finally enough. Stop the violence. See something, say something.
Stream in the
basement. No one
basement.
know who was behind the shooting yet, but investigate.
You said stream in the basement, nigga. You're the only nigga like in the Midwest. You the only nigga that lives in Idaho. I understand they have basements in Idaho and shit. But I live in Houston, Texas, nigga. They don't got basements in Texas, you stupid bitch.
On the case say that the violence was retaliatory. Jay been in trouble with the law in the past, and he actually just got out of prison in June for possession of a firearm while under indictment. Jay blew up in the late 2010s after racking up millions of plays on SoundCloud. His debut project, Roughway, dropped in early 2017, built him a buzz in the local scene. Then, his track Interstate went viral on YouTube and hit over 4 million views.
I do not listen to no Young Boy. Like, I don't listen to Young Boy. I don't listen to this nigga. Like, when this nigga died, I was like, damn, this shit sad.
And dropped 3 more tapes. The Real Jumpman's 23, Wake Up, and Taking Off. The track Elimination off of his 23 project ended up becoming his breakout single, racking up over 50 million plays on Spotify. His next project, Forever 23, pushed him even further into the spotlight and became his first mixtape to hit the Billboard 200 chart. By the end of 2019, Jay already dropped 10 mixtapes and was becoming one of the hottest new rappers in the South. But even though his career was popping,
See, and that's pushing it. Like the hottest young rappers in the South. Like I feel like the only niggas who I really seen like listen to this nigga, Jaydanyoungin was like dirty niggas with like creased Air Force Ones and thoughts and hoes who like trains random and shit. Like I remember this one girl, this was her favorite rapper, and she was just like, no disrespect to the young lady, she was very dirty, and she smelled like fucking chicken grease. Like only dirty niggas listen to him.
off, he still had a foot in the streets and couldn't stay out of trouble. He ended up missing one of the biggest shows of his life after getting arrested in Florida. Jay was pulled over for speeding on May 11th, 2019 by the Florida Highway Patrol. The cops said they smelled weed, so they searched his whip and found 20 grams of weed, paraphernalia, and pills. Plus, one of the other people in the car had a gun on him. Jay ended up getting arrested and hit with a felony possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. He was out on bail the next day, but still had to cancel his set at Rolling Loud. Then in 2020, Jay was arrested again after he allegedly assaulted his old girl. She called the police and claimed they had a fight.
Damn, she got a big ass head. I definitely would fuck though.
Then Jay grabbed her hair and started punching her over and over.
Damn, he hit bitches with the Mortal Kombat finishers and shit.
She was pregnant with their first kid at the time.
Damn.
But Jay also allegedly choked her till she damn near passed out.
Damn, wouldn't that like was like, so he was choking her and the baby at the same time? Like, yeah, that's how that work, right? You choke a pregnant bitch out, you choking the baby too.
The police went to his crib in Houston, Texas, and raided the house. At first, they couldn't find Jay, but they did find 24 bands in cash, promethazine, oxycodone, and guns. Eventually, the cops found Jay hiding in his attic and booked him for assaulting a pregnant woman and illegal drug possession. Jay's ex later posted photos of her bruises on social media after getting into an argument with a rapper named Cuban Doll. His ex tagged Cuban Doll and said, "This what I'm blackmailing them on? This what the little joke was about on live," with pics of her black eye and bruises on her neck and body. Even though Jay was arrested for—
That's crazy. You being your pregnant baby mama up. That's fucked up. You being your pregnant baby mama up, nigga. And this nigga just kept like going in and out of jail. I don't understand. Like these niggas are rappers. Like, why are you going in and out of jail, nigga? It's like, sit your monkey ass down. Like, damn. Like, do you niggas not like freedom, nigga? You niggas got money and unlimited bitches. Why you wanna be surrounded by a bunch of greasy ass, musty ass Negroes?
For assault,
I don't get it.
Ended up getting back together pretty fast. Just a few weeks later, they both got arrested at an Airbnb in Georgia when cops found bottles of lean, pills, 11 guns, and over 2 bands in cash.
Like, why you got that shit in the Airbnb? Like, why you got weed, guns, and lean all in the Airbnb and shit? That's what I don't understand. You in the Airbnb with the bullshit. Now y'all ass is locked up. Your baby mama's locked up and pregnant. How the fuck that look, bitch? You locked up and pregnant. But bitch, what you gonna do? You get in a fight in the jail cell and the bitch punching your stomach, bitch. Now you bleeding your baby out in the cell.
They both got hit with narcotics possession, tampering with evidence, and possession of a weapon. But it ain't in there. Later that year, Jay got arrested for domestic violence again after he allegedly attacked his girlfriend.
Yeah, why that bitch keep going back? I ain't gonna lie, she must like getting her ass whooped on or some shit. I don't feel bad for a bitch who keep going back to a nigga who abusing her. I understand. Oh, she a victim. I understand. But damn, bitch, like, first the nigga beat you up while you pregnant. Then you go to jail with the nigga. Then the nigga gets out of jail and beat your ass up again, bitch. It's like, damn, bitch, you hard-headed or what?
According to the police report, Jay punched, pushed, and grabbed her, which left visible marks and scars. The cops charged him with battery, family violence, and 3 felony fugitive from justice charges. Then, in August 2021, Jay got
like he was beating this bitch worse than he was beating his ops.
Arrested for driving recklessly at a high speed with his passenger door open. When the cops pulled him over, they found a woman in the car with him and a baby on her lap without a seatbelt. They cited him for careless operation of a vehicle, no child restraint, and driving with a suspended license. This was a serious case. What happened to—
Why the fuck this nigga wasn't in prison? I understand he dead, RIP this nigga, but why the fuck wasn't he not in prison? Like, these niggas be cutting rappers so much slack, bro. Like, I know a nigga who's doing 20 years. I think he can get out in 15 years for like 2 grams of weed. This nigga be beating bitches up, be caught with all type of guns and drugs and pills, and this nigga get out. I don't wish jail on no nigga or nothing like that. But it's like, damn, it's like niggas doing way less than him going to prison for years.
A month later was way worse. On September 16, 2021, Jay got hit with accessory to second-degree murder and obstruction of justice charges.
I understand they're rich with good lawyers, nigga, but a good lawyer can only take you so far.
Related to
That nigga Young Thug, his ass, I love Young Thug, but that nigga finna ride in that motherfucking jail cell. He ain't getting out there, bitch, anytime soon. He's like, that nigga's cooked. Like, they got the nigga in the choke. Oh, like, yo, fuck Jack Harlow.
Jay posted a video of himself getting arrested. He captioned it with, "I only want to change my city. Judgment of unreliable sources ain't right. I'm an artist, not a statistic." Rumors started flying about what the arrest was for, but eventually, more info was released about what went down. The murder happened at a birthday party in Louisiana for a woman named Big Ray. She hired some local club promoter.
Nigga, it actually wasn't a Fed case, nigga. It wasn't a Fed case. And the way he beat his Fed case, nigga, was niggas had no proof, nigga, and it wasn't. They had no proof.
To bring in a crowd. And over 100 people showed up to the party on August 8th, 2020. At
Hey, those 3 days before my birthday.
A group of dudes pulled out automatic weapons and started dumping shots into the crowd. 3 people got hit during the shooting, and unfortunately, one of them died from their injuries. She was a 21-year-old from New York named Zion Hutchinson, who was staying in Baton Rouge at the time.
That's sad,
a few days
bro.
after the shooting, the police arrested a 30-year-old named Brandon Perry and a 23-year-old named Tommy Diamond for second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Then, a dude named Craig Brown got booked too, but Brown wasn't a shooter. He was just a club promoter who they charged with possession of illegal drugs with intent to distribute, negligent homicide, and 2 counts of negligent injury. Even though he wasn't involved with the shooting, cops still thought he was responsible because he helped run the event. Then Big Ray was also arrested and charged with negligent homicide, negligent injury.
Damn, so they locking up, nigga. That's kind of fucked up. Like, they trying to lock you up, nigga, because your party got shot up, nigga. You like, I told them niggas to come to my party and shoot that bitch up, which is stupid. Like, I understand, but
happened at a party. Eventually, the cops tracked down 2 more alleged shooters in Texas and Montana. Then a year later, they connected Jay to the case. Since he was charged with accessory to second-degree murder, the cops obviously didn't think Jay was one of the dudes shooting, but they might have thought he helped the shooters escape or get rid of evidence. Jay never spoke about what went down publicly, and we'll probably never know the full story of what happened that night. Another time Jay made headlines was back in 2019 when he got his chain snatched at a show in North Carolina. A video leaked online showing Jay getting in some kind of fight. Then later, another video is posted where an unknown dude holds an ATK chain and someone yells out, "Tell him come get this shit." Then the dude holding the chain says, "F that Jaydanyoungin." Jay wasn't an official member of ATK, but he was close with Young and Ace, and they had a collab project together, so Ace gave him a chain to show love. A few days after it went down,
that's embarrassing, bro. Nigga give you a chain, you get that shit snatched from me. That kind of like, it looks bad on you, bro. Like, damn, like, if I'm a rapper and I give a rapper a chain, you get that bitch snatched from you. I'm like, damn, bro, like, you kind of a bitch. I don't even know I gave you this shit. You making me and my brand look bad, dog.
They hopped on Twitter and said, "If you don't know facts about a situation, don't speak on that shit. And I'm so solid, can't shit phase or break me. I'm built for this." Then,
Your neck wasn't built for that chain, little nigga. Little weak neck ass nigga.
Ace got involved and told the thieves they had 1 hour to give Chain his chain back. The dudes,
you had another grown man telling niggas to give your shit, but like he your big brother or something. That's a good friend.
Because he knew Ace wasn't the one to play with. And not long after, Jay hopped on IG to show everyone he got his chain back. The next day, rumors started flying that the dude who took it got chipped. A dude named Aaron Thomas was killed in his home in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Jay,
damn, that niggas kicked down your door with that shit.
ATK affiliates started dissing him on social media, so it seemed like they was behind the hit. Later, one of Aaron's homies came out and said that Jay and the other dudes was lying for clout. According to him, Jay and Ace paid 25 racks to get the chain back, and Aaron's death wasn't related to the situation. He also FaceTimed the dude who took the chain, proved that ATK wasn't involved at all. Jaydanyoungin had a lot of issues, but at the end of the day, he was a talented artist who never stopped working on his craft. He already dropped 2 EPs this year, and also planned on creating his own label to sign other artists who came from the streets like him. Unfortunately, he'll never be able to reach his full potential, but he left fans with a ton of music to carry on his legacy. There ain't too many details about our shooting available yet, but the story's still developing, so make sure y'all tap in for updates. Rest in peace to Jaydanyoungin.
Nah shit though. Hey, rest in peace to that man, Jaydanyoungin though, man. Hey, YouTube, man, appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow.